Hi there, audio engineering students. This is Mrs. Brown. In this recording, I will be describing how to complete the 3.11 graded assignment, which is the Unit 3 Audacity project. So let's go ahead and take a look in the content at the 3.11 graded assignment. So if we go down in Unit 3, scroll all the way to the bottom of the content there, this is the 3.11 graded assignment, which was also the midterm. So you'll notice that when you get to this assignment, it just has a place for you to submit the assignment. What you're going to want to do is open up these digital materials, which is the graded assignment document, and take a look here. Okay, so the first thing it will do is tell you to check your work. It will say, make sure your echo project file has a track with an echo applied to it. And you would have done this in the reading, and we're going to take a look at where you would have completed this. And number 2, it says make sure your reverb project file, so there's now 2 project files that you need to submit, has a track with reverb effect applied to it. So both of these files you would have completed in your reading lessons. Remember, working from Unit 2 on through the end of the class, you complete most of your projects in the reading lessons. So let's go back and take a look to where you'll find the directions to complete the echo project and the reverb project. So if we go back into the content and into Unit 3, Section 3.01, you learn about analog recording technology. Those are all reading lessons. Section 3.02, you learn about digital recording technology, and all the content in here is reading lessons and checkpoint quizzes. Then when we come to Unit 3, you learn about recording studios and different aspects of recording studios. And then we come to Section 3.04. Now this is where you're going to complete the echo project in this section that talks about echoes. So when it says learn, open a file, you're going to do just that. Remember, there are flash videos here that explain to you how to complete your project. Now, if you cannot view your flash project, you need to allow flash. You might have to do this multiple times. So like it might ask you to do this each time you log into the course. Okay, so once you've allowed flash, you will then go through each of these steps, clicking this next button. So it will tell you first to open Audacity. So we can do that. And then it will tell you to open from your audio engineering folder, section 2, the echo reverb source.wav. Now, if you do not have this file, it's because you have not downloaded the course resources. If you have not downloaded the course resources, you need to go back and find the video that walks you through downloading Audacity and the course resources. So if you only downloaded Audacity but skipped the course resources, go back to get the course resources. All right, so back to this assignment, you'll click File Open. You will go to wherever you have your audio engineering folder and your course resources, section 2, and you're going to open up this echo reverb source wave file. All right. And that brings us to the end of this section where you can then press your spacebar and listen to the track there in Audacity. Now, I'm not going to go through every single part of the project. I'm just showing you how to work through it on your own. So as you go through each page, there will be some reading that will teach you about different problems with sound and how you can fix it, how audio engineers will fix those problems or just do different things. So that was some reading and a practice checkpoint, which brings us to the next part of the project. Okay, so you're going to learn about what a silence generator is, and then you're going to put silence on your track. So when you get to these sections, you're going to want to make sure you go through every single step, follow what they're asking you to do, and then continue on through the pages. So if we look here in Unit 3, Section 3.04, I'll get down here quickly. You begin the project here, and you continue working on the project all throughout this section. And then it will walk you through saving your project file, and it will tell you exactly what to save it as. So do follow those directions step by step. You'll then review your work, and you're done with this project file. Now remember, in our assignment document, it did tell us that we needed to complete the Echo project file and the Reverb project file. So in section 3.04, you completed the Echo project file. And in section 3.05 is where you're going to find the steps to complete the Reverb file. You'll begin where it says Learn, Open a File, and you'll work through these two sections here. Keep working through these sections here, and you'll save your project following the directions here. Please do not skip any pages. Make sure you're going through every single page, completing all the steps so that your project will turn out correctly. So once you have saved this Reverb project file, you are done with the project files from the reading. Now let's go back to our assignment document and take a look at it here. So now we've checked our work from the Echo and the Reverb, and we're going to complete the add-on. So for the add-on portion, there are not any flash videos to help you through. You'll simply follow these written directions one by one. Now, once you get to step 6, you review your work after you've saved it, you are ready to submit your assignment. Okay, so before we go through what you'll submit, for the add-on section, if you prefer a visual, you want to see somebody doing this part of the project, if you'll go to the recording section of the class and find the recording for the 3.11 assignment, we do complete this add-on section during that live lesson so that you can see exactly how to complete this section. So now you're ready to submit this assignment, and I'm going to walk you through exactly what I need. So in your audio engineering folder, you should have saved this in your section 2 folder if you're following all of those directions. Now, I need the Echo AUP file as well as the data folder. So if you hold your control key down on your keyboard, you can select that AUP file, the data folder. I need the Reverb file and the data folder, and the Echo Reverb file and the Echo Reverb data. Once you have all of these selected, you're going to right-click, Send to Compressed Zipped Folder. It will put all of these files into one folder. You can then simply just save this as 3.11, your first initial last name, and this is what you're going to put into the 3.11 Dropbox. So you can simply drag it across, wait for it to load completely. Once it has loaded completely, down here, you will click Submit. Now I'm going to cancel this out because I don't want to grade my own work. All right, so there's also another helpful section in the course to help you as well. Let me show you. So if for the 3.11 graded assignment, if you prefer to follow here's another option. So there are 3 videos that walk you through completing the Echo project, the Reverb project, and the Echo Reverb project. If you want to skip the flash videos, they are also all pulled out right here. You can follow all of these directions. However, this is just written steps. So if you need that visual, go into the course, watch the videos. You have lots of options there. All right, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. Get this assignment done and submit it.